Just a few more hours, and I will be finally free from this place. Good afternoon, Mom. Is this everything you require? Yes, this is everything. By God, your hair color is awful. How do they let you work in here like that? Answer me one question. Does my hair color affect me from doing my job? Of course not, but it seems highly inappropriate, doesn't look professional. Then you have no right to judge anything about me, as you do not work here. I suggest you pay for your things now, before I call security to escort you out of the building, before I lose my temper because of your rude comments. How dare you threaten me? You're very rude. I demand to speak to the person in charge here. You are not going to get away with your rudeness towards customers. Sure, you can speak to her. In fact, I will call her right now, then we shall sort out the situation.
Is everything all right here, madam?
Yes, there very much is. Your worker here has been incredibly rude to me. I demand that something is to be done about her and her appearance.
I would like to hear her side of the story first. Is this true? Is this the case?
No, sir, it's not. She came up to me to pay for her things, and after I asked her if that was all the stuff she required, and then she said my hair looked awful and was totally rude and obnoxious, and decided to continue to be rude by asking why I was even working here because of my appearance. I admit, I was rude in some cases, but I was doing that to make a point, as I felt I was judged harshly by someone who doesn't even work here.
Is this true?
Well, yes, but
No, I don't want to hear any more of your side of the story. As far as I'm aware, you had no right to judge my workers, or be extremely rude as you were. She said nothing to make you of this conversation. Therefore, Arlene did nothing wrong. If you ever be rude to any of my workers again, you can find another supermarket to shop in, because you will not be coming back here if this happens again. Are we clear?
so nothing is going to be done about her. Her behavior was horrible.
My workers are my business. I am in charge of them. Whatever I say goes, and as the boss, this wasn't her fault. It was yours for starting the conversation in the first place, whereas was unnecessary after all. I suggest you pay for your things and leave, before I get security to escort you out of the building.
My God, thank you for that. She was really rude. I know we are supposed to respect our elders, but her. No way.
You're welcome. I knew you didn't start the argument. You can be bored sometimes, I get it, but I know you would never be rude to someone like that. She shouldn't have judged you like that. I wasn't gonna let her treat you in that way, without even knowing who you are. She has no say in anything in here, so you're welcome. Go on to home. Really, you deserve that much. I will get someone else to cover you. It's not a problem.
Thank you, Alex. I really appreciate this. Next time I come to work, I will work overtime.
I know. See you later. Have a nice rest of the day.
Ah, the joys of being let out early. All in all, it turned out a pretty good day. Gates. I'm at the police station, with Paul and Nicole. I finally got the courage to tell the police what kind of monster Wilfred really is. I've made mistakes too. I'm underage, so Wilfred is not to blame for everything. I will get this sorted today. You can come to the police station if you want, or Paul and Nicole will take care of me. It's up to you. I will see you whenever you decide what you want to do. Damn right, I'm coming to the police station.
How are you feeling? I know this is a big deal for you, but we had to do this, and you chose to do it on your own. So we decided to help you as best as we could. He cannot be allowed to get away with something like that, especially when you were unaware of it. I'm so sorry. I really don't know what to say to make things better.
It's alright. I'm just glad you're here. I would have never even considered doing this if it wasn't for the support from my friends and family. I owe you guys a lot. And he can't get away with this. What he did to me was wrong in many ways. And what's worse, I didn't realize till weeks after that he raped me. I feel sick to my stomach about what I have done. I am underage and stupid. How could I fall in love with such an older man? I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel sick to my stomach with myself and my baby. We'll grow up without a suitable father. I have ruined everything.
Honey, you are not a bad person. You're young and still exploring emotions. Everyone makes mistakes. You had a period of your life when things started developing a little too soon. You and your baby will be fine. There will be someone who can look after you and the baby. Yes, you are underage. And yes, it was stupid. But that was before you realized what really happened to you. You're not a bad person, honey. You're a victim. Morning. Where are you headed?
Police station. And get me there as soon as possible.
As you wish.
Miss Gabrielle. That's me. If you would follow me, we are ready to take your statement and discuss the case. Would you like anyone to come in with you? Preferably someone who was a witness. It was just me. There were no witnesses. I will be the only one you will be talking to. Fair enough. Let's head to the police chief's office. The others will be able to see you when we are done discussing the case. Poor girl. She's been through some horrible stuff. It's killing her inside.
I hate myself every day. I can never go a day without thinking about what happened to her, and that I didn't stop it. She looked up to me, and everyone else did too, and I disappointed them. How could I have been so careless?
This was not your fault. You couldn't have predicted that this would happen. You would do everything in your power to shield the students from harm, but you couldn't have stopped this from happening, Paul. Don't blame yourself, because you are far from a disappointment. We will keep her safe, and everyone else will soon know what kind of monster Wilfred is when we send him to jail.
You're right. I would do anything to keep my students safe, even when they're not my students anymore. He is going to pay for what he did to her, and I will be smiling at him when he gets sent down.
I got here as soon as I could. Where is she?
She's in the station, discussing the case.
I can't imagine what's going on in her mind at the moment. She's been through so much. I can never imagine going through something like that. I don't know what I can do for her. I'm her best friend. I'm supposed to know what to do. But this time, I have no motivation at all.
None of us do, honey, but you're here. We're all here. That's what we can do right now, until her case gets reviewed.